going out on a bit of a limb here. And assuming that the stream is working. So I'm gonna be checking that out before I start. But we'll see. Let's see here. Looks like OBS can... Oh, we're good. Alright. So... we're streaming the Outer Wilds DLC. The Outer Wilds DLC. Okay, so... right away we're hit by a menu that says, hey, I don't think your constitution is strong enough to play this game. I think you're a weak little bitch who needs to play reduced frights option. Well, just suck my dick. We're not playing new spooks or reduced spooks. But how do I play this one? That's my question. I'm gonna try to load the save and then we'll see, but I'm not certain how to start it yet. If loading the save doesn't work, I'll try a new game, and that'll probably work. But if I have to load the save and I started a new game, then we're screwed. Did you just see the quantum mood vanish? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's fun. Alright, right now I'm thinking this is probably not the DLC. But if I go in orbit and my ship gets yeeted by spooky ghosts, maybe we're in business. Maybe we're in business. We're probably not gonna be in business though. We might be out of business actually. Yay! Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our own spooks. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trapped on... what the heck? It's back! I'm supposed to do that. I wanted to strand myself on the quantum moon because I thought that would be fun. Here we go. That's weird. Alright. That's not how we start the DLC. Unless I have to switch my profile. I don't know what that does. It has not given me a main menu versus not menu. Okay, we're gonna try selecting profile. Oh, new museum. Is it? Mega Borb is done. We are now Giga Borb. Alright. Now let's try the new game. That's the best we can do. First off, we're gonna look at the new museum exhibit. New exhibit, or we could get the Steam achievement for flying the model ship onto the moon's surface. I'm not gonna do that. Just watching the movie? No, I've already seen that one. Boom! Scare you? Check out the new museum exhibit. Oh, dude, what is that thing? Dude, what is that thing? What could it be? Don't break the ship. I'm terrified. I'm already scared. I was told this DLC was gonna be scary. You see the new statue? The new statue? They brought it back from Giant Steep. Pretty neat, huh? Apparently they had fur. Right, so, new exhibit. Oh, uh-oh. Scary. I'm assuming that's the new exhibit. Never mind. Anglerfish was found attached to the landing gear. He was just a baby then. Maybe that's not new. Oh, this is, yeah. Hey there. You're late! I beat the whole game, and now I'm just gonna do it again, but you're gonna miss all the reactions to me being scared, because I already went through all those parts. That's okay. So, alright, here's the new exhibit. I assume this is what starts the DLC. New exhibit. Look at this. A radio station and the map of Kerbal Space Program? That's really underwhelming. This DLC kind of sucks. Alright, well, that was the DLC, you guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. I mean, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna cut the stream off here. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna cut the stream off here. The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from the deep space satellite. The one that I broke twice now. And to this day, it houses the first ever photos took of the whole solar system. I waited 5 minutes after... Yeah, because OBS was being finicky, and I had to get a drink. I started a new game, because when I resumed my save, nothing exciting happened. So then I started a new one, and then it said, we've put a new thing, a new exhibit in the museum. So I'm checking it out. Right, so the satellite has the perpendicular orbit. Generates a real-time solar system map. Oh, maybe that's not the news. Maybe that's not the DLC after all. My voice is soft. Oh, hang on. How about now? I forgot about that. All better, right? All better? Let me... All better. That looks good. Good thing we didn't actually play the DLC yet. More? Alright, how about now? How about... Yeah, okay, let me turn the fan off. Turn off. Turn off. It's off. Using the power of voice commands. As far as you know. I've turned it off. Alright, I'm actually not sure. I could turn it off though. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I could go get the launch coordinates though. What happens if I die in this game before I do the statue? That's it. Thanks for playing. Wait, launch tower. I'm supposed to go to the observatory. I don't know how to start that DLC. They didn't tell me. I feel like I remember seeing that new exhibit in the store page of the DLC. But from there, it feels like a pretty big leap to like, go check out the radio tower. But I guess I'll go check out the radio tower. Right, I gotta go to the top. Oh, turns around on a dime. Good thing the weather was good for launch, because could you imagine how boring the game would be if they canceled your launch and then the star explodes? What's your plan? I'm gonna... I don't know. Gonna play the DLC. To get my money's worth. Ready to die in space. It's that kind of unlucky. Here are the launch codes. Look at his massive hand. He's boom. Right, is it gonna like make a rumor in my log? I don't know. I hope I don't have to play the whole game again. Oh, there we go. Although I suppose if I... Oh, hey. Dude, hey, where were you? Did you see that, dude? That's some scary stuff. The statue did the thing that it did last time. Time to be careful in space. Oh. Well, I'm not in space yet, so I don't have to be careful. Maybe you should have clarified. Did the statue yell at me that ferrets are cuter than borbs? No, it did not. I don't think the Nomai would make such a primitive mistake. After all, they are an advanced civilization. Like, could you imagine if a monkey walked up to you and it said, like, oh, I actually prefer cheese over bananas? Like, it would be like that. You'd start wondering what's wrong with the monkey. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna find the radio tower. We're gonna... It's not here. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it was back in the launch site. I don't know. I didn't think so, though. I don't see any radio towers. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, you guys. Sorry, it's my first day. I'm really curious. I just wanna... Oh, this might be it. But now I'm really curious, and I wanna check and see if all the... if the log is all filled up. It is absolutely not filled up very well. Hello, Big Tumbus. I wasn't aware you were welcome here. Oh, I'm just teasing. Radio tower. Satellite angle. Satellite map. Dude, you're blocking the shot. My god, there's a giant creature about to swallow up the sun. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite. I'm about to view the first batch of photos. With the record show on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures, oh, they're printing, here they come. Oh, stars above, would you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. And look there, there's Hollow's Lantern, and there's Giant Steepa, and a Quantum Moon. I'm completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what's that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in the other photos, just this one. Oh, wait, no, that's me in the photo. Oops. Well, that must have been an equipment malfunction, I guess. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask him to go examine the lens for defects. Oh, where is Gabbro? I don't know where he lives. All I know is that he's an igneous rock of sorts. But it's been a while since I took first year Geo, so I don't remember whether he's like a mafic or a felsic rock, so I don't even know whether he comes from the lower mantle or the upper mantle. From like the hot, thin lava or the cooler, thicker lava. Or we could just go see if the ship tells me where. Or we could check out the lens ourselves, because it is probably just the lens, to be honest. I didn't notice anything strange in one of the photos. Maybe we should have checked it out. Hang on. And what I got... I was at the store yesterday. And I picked up... a tasty treat. A very, what's the word? Nostalgic treat. It is none other than Jones Pop, which is just a cane sugar pop that comes in weird flavors. But we used to have it at camp, and it was really yummy. Everyone who was anyone knew that you were supposed to save up your canteen rations for Jones Pop. Maybe that's the thing in front of the star? I don't know. I'm trying to name all the planets in my head. I think the one in front of the star is just Timber Hollow. Timber Hearth. Yeah. Anyway. And Jones Pop. It's got like a black and white picture of something on the label. Sometimes it's like a person under a rock formation or something. And if you want, you can submit your black and white photo to the company, and if they like it, they'll put it on their label. So that's what all of us were doing at camp, because we were freaking bored out of our minds. We wanted to make the best photos, so every year we'd send in like the same camp photo of like all of us standing in front of whatever. What's this? I'm gonna catch up to you. What are you? That might be a satellite. Oops. What is that? Get back here. But I got the watermelon flavored soda, which I do not remember tasting. Oh! Oh boy. Hang on, we're fine. I think there's a satellite that orbits the planet, and you can just take a picture of it on demand. So that's probably all it is. Anyway, we're fine still. I just don't remember who Gabbro is. Or Feldspar, or I think it was Gabbro. Time to talk to everyone individually. Hang on, do me a favor. Go to the Outer Wilds wiki, which I'm sure exists. And tell me where to find them. Where's his home base? So I don't want to talk to every individual guy of significance. I'd never remembered them in the first place, so therefore I did not forget them. You know that meme where the guy's head is like stuffed up with bird facts, and some guy comes up to him and he's like, "Hey, my name is Jared," and then he takes the piece of paper that says Jared and he tries to like squish it into his brain, and he says, "Say, Jarvis, did you know that the frigate bird can whatever?" I don't remember any bird facts offhand. Just or just ridicule me on my first day of streaming the DLC. He could be the. I'm gonna guess that Gabbro is one of the guys on a different planet, and I'm gonna start with the moon because it's the closest one. Oh, dude, look out! Oh, right above you! Oh no! I hit him in the head. You Gabbro? You're not Gabbro. I could have told you that. Nah. This freaking guy pretending he's Gabbro. Is it on Ash Twin? It's probably just a... He's a giant steep. Okay. We're back in business. You hear that? That's what Gabbro sounds like. Big Tumpus. This watermelon cola is... or watermelon soda is very interesting. It's not as sweet as I thought, but it is very watermelony. Yeah, I would have gone to Ash Twin because there's a guy on Ash Twin who might have been Gabbro. I think he's up there. Right? No? Very well. We'll look somewhere else. I think he's up there. As I was saying, I think he's over here. He's in the planet's core. There he is. button into my PC. This is quite the heavy G world. The hefty G world. I guess the only thing that would be bad is if I needed to detect something on a not Outer Wilds frequency. Anyway. Hey, it's you! You made it here in one piece! Don't laugh. But I think I... hang on. Right, so... statue. Found a picture of you inside the radio tower. Oh, because you checked out the lens. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Ornfell sent me to check on a deep space satellite. It thought old Spacey might be Spacey McSpaceface might have been malfunctioning, but I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Probably how it got a shot of my beautiful behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map generated by itself, isn't it? It's like it's inviting us to visit. Good old satellite. Hornfels probably told me why, but he tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out, or I pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear him. Best guess is the satellite must have sent Timberhearth some weird pictures, but like, what's weird for a satellite, you know? If you ever want to visit it, fastest way is to go there. Okay. I guess we'll see. We're gonna find out that it's covered with some sort of organic goop, and then we're gonna be transported into the goop realm. I can see it now. So cliche. If I have to sit through another piece of sci-fi media that takes place in the goop realm, I'm gonna scream very loud. Alright. Alright, lock on, please. Alright. We're gonna have to wait 20 seconds. I hope it doesn't interfere with my speedrun. Oh. Oh, there's a piece of thing. Oh, you forgot your wallet at the satellite again. This is the last time I'm gonna pick it up for you. I will repair my ship while I'm here. Oh, I just gotta repaint it. No worries then. The aliens left us a recording. Gabro here, checking in on the deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out the equipment problems. See, Hornfells, I do work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars of the soft velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little guy. Let's see what the trouble is. Alright, everything looks a-okay. Ground control, no dust or scratches. No evidence of sparking or explosions. Guess that rules out equipment after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out there. Darn, a dead end. False lead. I guess we'll take a look at it anyway. Well, we checked it out. We checked it out. It has been fully checked out. Yep. It's been checked out if I ever checked it out. Well, well, well. Looks like that was the DLC after all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been I've been Burbsy, but you've been great. Well, you know what we need to do now. There we go. What? My ship! What? That makes no sense. That didn't work. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. That's probably how we were supposed to unlock progress. What's going on here? Oh, it's just Brittle Hollow getting sucked up. It looked really weird. Alright. We just needed to do a little bit of a manual override to activate the DLC. Should be properly activated now. No? Not properly activated? Okay. The manual override was me bonking the heck out of it. Applying a concussive impact force. We'll watch the star fizzle, I suppose. It's gonna do its thing. Alright, well, my review of the DLC, overall, pretty good. Um, a nice, beautiful, short, handcrafted experience. It was pretty scary, though. I do kind of regret not activating the reduced fear, the reduced spook mode. I think that would have saved me from a little bit of trauma and nightmares that I'm gonna have. Man, I'm out of banter. Hurry up! Oh, hang on. Goop round? Never mind. We timed out! Well, I'm not gonna go talk to Gabbro and tell him you were right, there's nothing wrong with the lens. Although, I mean, maybe I could. I don't know if I want to tell him that he was right, though. It wasn't my entire life. I was not born in front of this campfire. I was lost for the remaining 22 minutes of my life. Now, my only other... It'd be nice if I could see the pictures that were weird. Bonk. Who took the picture? And where do I find him? They live for 1 hour. Their entire lifespan is just watching half of one of my streams. Time well wasted. I'm gonna go back to the radio tower. I'm gonna see... Oh look, it's right here this time. It's a quantum radio tower. I'm gonna go to the radio tower. I'm gonna see who took the picture, and I'm gonna go find them because maybe they're just rolled up in his pockets. Also, maybe there's something just outside of the radio tower, like a... Maybe he took the picture. Maybe he's not even home. Despite me checking on them 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over on the radio tower. Well, it's like they say a watched satellite never transmits data. I think Eric's playing Pulsar right now. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating for something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our expert in leisurely waggling away the hours, who recommends having a nap. If you knew I'd taken notes, you'd think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an ex-astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. You want to know about the power triangle? Maybe if I remember enough about the power triangle, I can tell you. Because, like, there's real power, which is something that you can extract as into work. And then there's, like, imaginary power, which is a product of the phase of the wave? I don't remember. And then the third... And then if you imagine that those two are, like, there's like an in-phase angle and an out-of-phase angle, and then the third one links the two together to form a triangle that has 180 degrees of total angle. That's that's what I think the power triangle was. He's gonna watch the VOD and he's gonna shake his head and he's gonna take his baseball bat and do like the threatening thing where he slams it into his open palm, and he's gonna Teach me some real science about the power triangle. He's gonna be so ashamed I forgot. Even though I listened to a whole, like, 15-minute lecture on it 5 years ago. Identify yourself. I don't remember. Now, who was it? Identify yourself. Dang. Maybe I have to do what the note says and deliberately burn the marshmallow. Alright. This should do it. This should unlock the next stage of the DLC. All I know is that there's an unknown signal, which I guess is not that nearby. What's it pointing to? Radio tower. Ah! Unfortunate. That was, Alright. Oh. 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 They thought of everything. If I could just know who took the pictures, maybe I talked to him. Hornfells. Where does he live? Alright, gee, now I gotta figure out where Hornfells lives. I don't remember what he looked like either. Time to go to a different planet again, and just guess. Feldspar was the one who got... No. Someone got lost. I don't remember who got lost. I thought it was Feldspar who got lost. Maybe it was. And there's someone on Brittle Hollow, and I know there's someone on Ember Twin, and I know they're both, like, really whiny babies. We'll see if it's the whiny baby on Ember Twin. You could tell me. Yeah, I don't know. I just bought a whole watermelon soda. That was kind of my budget for the week. Alright. Charts! Hang on. Where's Hornfells? Answer me! Hornfells. And everyone knows Hornfells. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Well, you'll feel your face melting off. Get the unidentified signal. Church signal. Let's check out the dude on Brittle Hollow. Is Hornfells the guy, like, in the observatory? Because I kind of hope not. If it's not on Brittle Hollow, I guess we'll be checking there next. Because what other planets do we even have to consider? Exactly, none of them. We just want to visit Brittle Hollow, just to relive some old times. Also, we don't want to get sucked into a black hole. Should be around here. Alright. Yeah. That's not him. Let me catalog your ass for later. Let me do a trick shot real quick. This is the speediest way to get back to your ship. Unless you hit the black hole forge, I might be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. See, this is still the fastest way to get back to your ship. Even if you miss it the first time, it's still probably gonna be the fastest way to get back to your ship. Although due to gravitational lensing, it does get kind of hard to see where your ship is. But see, look at that. As for an experienced player like me, this is the best way to get back to your ship. See, and it's just right here. See, it's just that easy. If you were doing it the other way, you'd have to like turn around and walk all the way back, and this is really just a faster method. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more quick Outer Wilds tips, speedrunning tips. This is not the time to be pelted by my very first molten lava rock. We'll be fine. Back to... Ah, they do line up. It's because they don't have an Instagram. I was just kidding. It was an advanced form of humor called lying. Oh, there's a guy there too. I forgot about him. Even if I have to go around again, ferrets are cuter than Borbs. That's the stupidest ultimatum I've ever heard. And that's after both world wars happened. Tektite. We don't want Tektites around here. I will capture your signal, however. Wait, he's not even making a sound. Oh, that's just the... Right. Right. Quick tips for landing your ship on Timber Hearth. Just put it right there and you'll be fine. You can be right in... Okay. You can be right in front of the observatory that way. Oh, two people here. Ornfeld, there he is. Hey, look at that! The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Yeah, me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on here. Dude, we got actual important things to talk about right now. And apparently, that's not allowed. No, I'm good. Nothing here. I just spent $20 for no reason. I can see the rolled up pictures from the satellite in his pocket. Do I have to, like, figure out the pickpocket mechanic, or what? Pickpocket? I can't crouch, so I'm gonna guess no. Is one of the weird... Nah, that doesn't look very weird. Also, right? This is part of the DLC to begin with. I'm gonna assume, yeah? What's this? That's like a... Oh, that's Whitehall Station. Never mind. Anything... It just looked like an evil dark bramble. So I thought maybe that's something... Well, I found him. He had nothing for me. Maybe I can use this big... Oh, I'm too short to use the telescope. I'm not gonna take the power cell out of my respawn thingy. Give me a boost so I can use the telescope. Oh, that's cute. It's a little planetarium map. If I had to guess, the next step has to be somewhere in the dialogue ahead in Giant Steep, because either that or the clue next to the... Here we go. The clue next to the... to the satellite. That word was tough to find in my lexicon. Rumor board's looking pretty empty. There were no obvious leads in the dialogue, but otherwise, I don't know. It's closer. Giant Steep is right there. Remember how they said they saw the statue's eyes open? Yeah, the dude who died. Or didn't die. The dude on Giant Steep, I mean. Him and the other guy. Wait, do I have to talk to the... Okay, Gabbro said he saw the eyes open because he's also caught in the time loop. However, I think the people back at the observatory said, like, oh look, its eyes are open now. Oh man, I wish I could have seen that. But I guess I haven't talked to him ever since the time loop reset. So that could be something we do. Oh, dude, look out, it's a giant spaceship. Oh. Oh, oops. I'm trying to land all speedy like. Just like that. All speedy like. Oh, is he gone? Did he leave? Kind of. He didn't leave. He's just like over there. Never mind. I thought they were always at the campfire. I just didn't park as efficiently as I could have. Oh man. This is gonna cut into my speedrun time. Gonna make up for it by using my jetpack to get there faster. I think I might have just died. Dude, you too? It's all too vivid to be a dream. I radioed Hornfels to ask if they died, but they thought I was being metaphorical. What's going on? Didn't know my statue earlier. My memories were going backwards. That's pretty unusual for Hearthians. Maybe I'll figure something out the next time you come by. Okay, so we need to die and then come back, I suppose. There we go. Oh no, I landed funny. Oh well, now we can visit him faster. You see what I did there. Not a fan of the like flashbacks part when you die, because every time you just toddle around and do stupid stuff, you have to relive that experience again. And maybe even with the hindsight of, yeah, that was stupid. Back to Giant Steve. Dude, you've had like, I don't know, 10 minutes to think about it. What do you think? And do you think it could possibly be related to the DLC and not actually the time loop? Because if you think about it, we've kind of got an unlimited lifespan now, and you and I, right, Ornfels, or Gabbro, I mean, we could be putting our heads together to figure out what that weird thing in the satellite photo is. I'm gonna say the first thing you should do is probably recheck its equipment every day just to make sure it's still functioning properly. It's a water landing, we're fine. You know, thinking about it, maybe this is the planet that you can just fly into as fast as you can without any consequences. Maybe that's like that's the other way you can get underneath the current and into the core. We're actually not gonna do our patented speedrunner landing technique because we actually have a better one here, as I will demonstrate. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, did you think about anything? Something weird's going on. Makes sense, right? Taking this pretty well. I like new experiences. Oh well, a time loop is not for you then, my friend. It's like we're the only ones who knew about being a loop. Right. Okay. Did I find something? A photo of you inside the old radio tower, right. The space thing was malfunctioning, and then it took a picture of him. And the map is generated by the satellite. Maybe I can talk about the map. Don't forget that you can jump into your ship and use the map to lock on to stuff. Alright, we'll try the other one again. This guy's stuck in a really short time loop at the moment. Alright, so it sent Timber Hearth some weird pictures. He's telling me to visit it a lot. What did my ship log get updated with? Get back to the ship. I can't get back to the ship. This is okay. It'll pick us all up. And then we just go to the ship. We're still accelerating, I think. Oh no, I was just going downwards. I was accelerating myself. Okay, so apparently the log has been updated. Not quite. He told me to go to the satellite 3 times. And I'm gonna guess there's something at the satellite. I'm gonna use the fast quick ejection system. Just like that. That's another speedrunner trick that they all use. Gonna go back to the... Except the map doesn't zoom out far enough. Never mind, it was just being slow. Now if I could just... There we go. We're gonna go see it again, because I have nothing else to do. Hey, Eric. How's it going? Honestly, you didn't miss much, because this DLC's tough. And there's not giving me hits. Well, I restarted the game because I wasn't sure how to make the DLC work. And there was a new exhibit at the museum talking about the deep space satellite and how it generates the map of the worlds, the system, because it's on like a perpendicular orbit with the rest of the planets. And I did try to sum up my knowledge, my recollection of the power triangle, but I'm pretty sure it was wrong. Long story short, when they got the first set of satellites, or it's not even a long story, when they got the first set of photos from the satellite, the guy who printed them out was like, oh, gee whiz, what's that weird thing in the picture that should definitely not be possible? It's probably just an equipment malfunction. So he asked the guy on Giant Steep to check the lens and see if it's an equipment malfunction. And in like every dialogue line, he told me to visit the satellite, which I did. And there's just a recording that says, nope, it wasn't the equipment malfunction. And now I'm stuck. Right? Gabriel here, checking in on the satellite to check out a... See, I work. I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, but it's nice for naps too. Alright, the lens. See what the trouble is. No dust or scratches on the lens or anything. Not an equipment malfunction. And that's it. Now, if I had to guess, and I hope I'm wrong, I have to just like camp out with the satellite and wait for something to happen? Like, the power triangle was like the way to quantify the proportions of like real power and imaginary power. That one. That is what we were talking about. Oh, he's excited. He's ready. Yeah, it's made out of vectors. I said that real power is something you can harness as work, and imaginary power has something to do with the phase angle, but I don't remember. Oh, real power and reactive power. My bad. Maybe I can gently tip the satellite so it's pointing at someone else. I can't. Apparent power. Alright. You all good, Tara? Got it all learned up again? Good. Oh, and these are phasers, of course. Don't remember what those are. I have a tentative idea for the next thing. It kind of sucks, but... Well, it really sucks because it involves sitting around for like 15 minutes. What my plan is, we go back again to the radio tower. We see the pictures, because what I remember seeing is that each picture had a degree measurement on it, and the satellite also had a degree measurement on it. And there are 3 pictures which we saw, which just had nothing out of the ordinary in them. And, well, something was eclipsing the sun, which I assume was Timberhearth, unless it was on the backside of the planet, and there really was something weird eclipsing the sun. Anyway, we're gonna go to the satellite so we can look at this, at the solar system, at each of the measurements as recorded on picture. Like, if I had to guess, something happens when Gabbro is blocking the camera with his body. And then that is my window to get into the new content zone. But that's all I got. Remember, speedrunning tips, you gotta park right outside here like that. Right, so if we've learned anything, it's not a good idea to go into EE. Oh, here's the new exhibit, by the way, since we're right here. I'll read it a third time. A radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from the satellite, and it's the pictures of the star system. And it generates the real-time map. See, I made the right choice by going in mechanical engineering, and look at me now. I'm in a position with my fellow grade 12 graduates. The contraband I got from the smuggler's depot on my way home. It's not a smuggler's depot, it's a convenience store that is absolutely not illegal in any sense. It's a Jones Pop, because we used to get them at like a kids camp that I went to when I was, I don't know, like 13 or something, for a few years. And it was the best thing at the canteen, so everyone got them. Although my second favorite thing at the canteen was getting like one of every packet of Skittles and then mixing them all together to make like the super pack of Skittles. And I would eat it all in the same day. And I feel like I ate enough Skittles per day to like get a blue whale diabetes, but it was good because you got the regular pack, and you got the berry, like the berry flavored pack, and the tropical pack, and the sour pack, and that's 4 variety packs worth of Skittles all in one. But you had to save up for a few days to get that. So that sort of endeavor was not for the faint of heart. If everyone but you is cruising around in their Jones Pop and you really want the cream soda one again, you have to exercise your willpower. Must have sucked all the moisture out of my mouth. I bet the sour ones did. But I mean, if you think of all the stereotypes there are for kids, I was the one with like sticky fingers and who smelled like Skittles, probably. I like to think that I washed my hands, but I don't know for sure. Right, so we've got angles at 40, 137, which has like a mystery content, 248, which seems pretty normal to me. You've got a third moon on Timberhearth, but that's probably just the quantum moon. 350, right, it's got like this, which I am assuming is Timberhearth and the sun, and then maybe the thing on the east is just a geyser, right? I don't know. But it is of no real cause for concern. And then you've got this one, which... Okay, 40 degrees. That's not an extra planet, is it? How many... Hang on, how many planets are in the star system here? Interloper... Giant Steep is there. The Timber Hollow's there. Brittle Hollow, Timberhearth, I mean. Bramble Rock, Interloper, Twins, Quantum Moon. So maybe it is this one that has something weird going on. So we gotta get to the satellite when it is at 40 degrees. And it would be nice if I knew where it starts. I'm gonna assume that it starts at, like, the uppermost one. Although there's... I don't know. I'm just gonna go there as soon as I can. We're gonna see how close it is to being at 40 degrees. And then... yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's not gonna be 137. I don't know. Here's the recording, though. 2 days since the launch of the satellite. About to get the first batch of photos. Oh, they're printing, here they come. Right? There are all the planets. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... hold on, what is that? That's not even possible. It doesn't show up in any of the other photos, just this one. It just must have been a smudge on the lens. Right, but we know this one's 40 degrees because it says on the print. It could be... if I had to guess, maybe it's kind of like top 40 degrees from the top. So if this is the top, then maybe, I don't know, like this is 40 degrees or this 40 degrees. And I only say that because for a top down, Giant Steep looks bigger than I think it otherwise would from a top down. And so there might be some sort of, I don't know. And then 248, that's 60 degrees from 0. 62 or whatever. Although 350... so 0 degrees must be a plane. And then 40 degrees is an inclination from the plane by 40 degrees. So something like that. You can see its pull, that's true too. So that's kind of odd. The pull looks like it's like going straight up. But it's only 40 degrees from the equatorial plane. Anyway, that's gonna be my plan for the next wipe. Big massive pole. Oh yeah. It is a pretty wide pole if you consider the circumference of the entire planet. And there's a lot of water in there, so you know it's pretty wet up there too. I guess I should be going for the electrical systems, not the... Tara, what are you thinking about? Oh, I missed. Hang on, the star is right here. Maybe I can read the numbers on the satellites as my memories flash back. Alright, here it comes. Did you see it? Did you catch it? Did someone catch it? I don't think anyone got that. What was it? What was the number? Tell me! Where is it right now? Right now it's at... It's 0. So we have 40 degrees worth of time to get there. What's 40 degrees divided by... Or... I don't know. What's 40 degrees converted into seconds? Which you can actually do, because isn't seconds a way to measure angle and some sort of thing? Back in the olden days, when they did minutes and seconds. Oops, too fast. Arc seconds. Yeah. That's stupid. Alright, now it's important that we don't break the satellite by accident. Although, really, if you... I don't know. Let's see what's at. What are we at? Okay. So it's about 1, 2, 3. So it's like 3 seconds per degree. Which means we have 30 seconds until something amazing is gonna happen. And I will get in my ship so I can chase it down if need be. Also, it'd be nice if I could just barely see it out my window, which I can. 37? There it is. 38. You see it? 39. 40. It's a shadow of sorts. The hidden invisible planet. How come I didn't see this in the main game? Also, I have no idea what its distance is. I'm assuming it's just like some sort of portal, rather than an invisible planet. Alright. Little spooky. Ooh. Landing bay. It has some sort of, I'm gonna guess, centrifugal gravity? Alright. Pretty heavy gravity. I'm not going to be able to check out what that is. Yeah, here we've got a grounded version. Little spaceship. Assuming that's one up there too. One of these ships is not like the other. Cannot translate. Very well. I suppose that's reasonable. Now what? It's green. Oh! It's light sensitive. I just wanted to stop this gap in the wall. Oh, well, I don't know what I did then. I solved it by accident then. Okay, here we go. I guess. I don't know. Wooden spaceship. Let's go in under the cover of stealth. Ah! Hey! Ooh, ring world? But like a really small ring world? Oh. Steer the boat with the... Okay. So that's some sort of day-night cycle shade? If you like having a day-night cycle of 20 seconds each? I wonder if I should jump up there. There's all sorts of stuff. There are multiple structures. Let's see what happens. Okay. Welcome to Shady Shoals Retirement Home. You're the best place to live out your final days in space. I'm pretty sure what it said. For really tall people, too. Only the tallest senior citizens allowed here. They've got my favorite three-way chess. Lantern. You've got Shrek is here, kind of. Shrek, but he's a deer. He's got a very long neck. There's two of them. So that's how doors work. I feel like I don't need this broken lantern in my hands. But maybe I do. Very cool. Gotta do something with this. Oh. Put the lantern in, make the light, and then projects. Ah. Doesn't really help the fact that the lantern is still broken. So I'm gonna look for one that functions. Also, we need the slide reel. This is a lot of stuff to do in 22 minutes. Pretty sure the lantern is still wrong. There's only one slide in the reel, too, but there's another slide in this reel. Gosh, we got a lot of stuff to watch. They've got both seasons here. You still need a lantern. What if this is like an alien brothel and we're gonna watch some alien smut? We have no idea. I just made up Shady Shoals retirement home. It could be anything. Unless we don't have a lantern. Let's go to the... There's a lantern. Can you give me? There's a lantern. That was like a dude. They're sitting at home and they're fishing, and he's getting closer, and now he's looking away. Now he's gonna take off. Almost. Did that just break my lantern? Ah! I think my Twitch is broken. I don't know if anyone's been chatting, but the last thing I've seen is arc seconds. So apologies if that's not the case. Everyone say what you said again. Don't have to do that. Only if it was really funny. No CFD physics. Nah. Nah. Alright. Incredible. Whoa. Okay. This might be like an actual... This is number 1, I'm assuming, because there's one thing being cast out of the single circle shape. Broken film. It's closing the door. Unless it's played in reverse. It's probably not played in reverse. The chamber is sealed. The dude lights a fire. Inside it, maybe? And then it's chained up. Blog updated. Let's play the second one. Alright, so for some reason they have the same symbol for the Eye of the Universe, which is interesting. This might be a film about their home world, I guess. Right, Eye of the Universe, planet. The Eye of the Universe was like, hey dude, come check out our... So they made, oh, they're kind of like Borbs. I'm quite a fan of this. They received the signal and and they went poggers. And he's like, dude, check this. Oh, everyone, check that out. So they built a ring world colony, like a generation ship that I'm in, and then they went here. Well, you thought ferret aliens would be intelligent enough to construct, to not only receive the Eye of the Universe signal and correctly interpret its significance, but to construct a generation ship and move to a whole new star system? They couldn't even jump into the generation ship if they built it. You know what I'm saying is true. Let's see what else we got here. We've got a dam that is gonna kill me when it breaks in like 1 minute. A little shipwrecked boat there. Are they trying to use, like... Oh god, it's breaking! No! Oh. Oh no, I'm getting crunched. That's probably the best jump scare I've ever played in a game. I'm getting killed. Oh, give me my vitals back. Hey, I lived. Did it take me around the whole... I'm gonna assume that little town was all but wiped out. Right, so you gotta do all the... You gotta do all this stuff before you do the other stuff. I actually thought that the timing was... Okay. I thought there was, you know, like a little tripwire programmed so that if you get close enough to the dam, it just breaks. But now I'm thinking it's just a timed thing, as usual, and you gotta do all the low stuff before you do the high stuff. That timing was a little too good. I was just about to say, like, is it just me, or are the cracks on the dam actually expanding? And then it broke. And it scared the hell out of me a little bit. Hey, hold up a sec. Yeah, I already got the launch codes. I was gonna tell you about using your ship's log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. Oh. So... what about places I haven't visited before? Ah, sure, I'll just magically have the system know all the locations you plan to discover, shall I? Wow, Slade, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best with what I've got, really, you're too kind. Right, so... I don't think the ferrets could have survived the dam burst either. Although, in their defense, I don't think they have the technological prowess to build a dam either. Sealed vault. Okay. Just what we're gonna do. It's 6 o'clock. I have to use the washroom, and we're gonna take a 5-ish minute break, and then we're gonna do another run. So, be right back. We're back. And we've got a baby button. Hey. She's being a baby. Time to play more of the game. Right, mark the location of the ring world. You got the Beppis while you were gone. Did you also spill the Beppis like I did last time I had Beppis? Although I guess I only have Coke, so I mean conch, as they call it, the counterpart of Beppis. Wonder if I can go in from this way. It would appear. Oh, that's a little odd. I'm in. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna need that ship back. Not gonna need the ship back anyway. I kind of wish I had a translator program of sorts. Right, so all I'm trying to do is wait for the top arm to reach, to do like a flip. Alright, here's the dam again. Surprisingly functional. This time the raft is in great shape. It appears there is some sort of ghost matter. Scout launcher? Right. Still want to check out that building regardless. Oh, I can super speed the raft too. I'm glad you didn't spill your Beppis. There's also a teeny weeny little hut up there too. Aw, so many things to explore. Alright, now I didn't find a third reel, and I really don't think I'm gonna find it in the same library where I found the other two. No way. It's fine. Artifact. Focus or conceal. Excellent. This does not tell me where where the ghost matter is, however. She's doing up there, button. I think I'm gonna take this artifact. Don't think there's anything else in here either. Alright. Gonna assume we're fine to go through the water. We're fine. There's also like a little cave. That might have just been the way in. I don't know. And that cave also might have just been the other way in. I don't know. What I don't know is what to do with this thing. I feel like it'll be more obvious when I get there. Unless it's just a reader, but probably isn't. Could be something to do with the lanterns, perhaps. Don't know what that was. A little bit of the dam is starting to break. Let's continue on our boat ride. Going through the river rapids. We're speed running the rapids. That's why they call them rapids. Because you're supposed to go as fast as you can down them. Lighthouse. Let's go visit the lighthouse tower. In the lighthouse tower. When the dam breaks, we will also survive. Look, it's on the other side of the whole world. Wonder if there's anything on top of the dam. Probably, right? Probably. So the first thing we probably need to do, though, every time is get the grabby, squeezy thing. All these kitties be licking each other. Sarah, have you seen the DLC playthrough, by the way? I'm curious. I'm assuming yes, but maybe you didn't. Can I pick up the cup with it? No. Another one of these little, I don't know, story? No, they're the same. The same thing as before, actually. I gotta pay attention to what's inside, maybe. Just lanterns, though. That dam's gonna go soon. Why'd they make it out of wood? Maybe their planet had so few natural resources that they needed to farm wood to make an entire ship out of. And it was like a many-year endeavor. There's nothing cool up here. Everything up here is stupid. You think this entire place is just gonna get trashed by the flood? Or will it recede enough? We're gonna find out soon. But this waterfront area will get trashed though, so let's take some sneaky looks at it. You gotta, okay, run, run, run. Let's see what's in that house. Up the stairs? I don't know when it'll get scary. Here's the thing. This is what those other... Oh! Oh! Alright, so you shine the light through the thing, and it's one of those towers, and that's... I don't know what I'm freaking looking at. Hang on. It's almost like it's a sort of hole in the wall, but I don't know what to make of it. Do you think, like, the alien kids can all reminisce about their teacher wheeling this thing into the classroom and putting the plastic slide in? Anyway, we need to check it out. We're on very borrowed time right now. Use the path. Use a boat. Somewhere around here, I suppose. Maybe I need the laser cannon upgrade for my artifact. The high ground. That's not the high ground. Oh my god. Hide by the pillar. Or secret subterranean cave. Or what? That's not how that works. Anyway, we found what we what we were looking for. Maybe it was just saying, like, through the wall there's some stuff. I don't know. Secret stairs under the stairs. It's cool. Alright, this is where the real story is told. The one that they... I don't know. Get some seats. Another film reel. Didn't we see 2 of these now? I don't remember where the other one was. I don't know if I'm gonna find a projector for it though. So I'm gonna leave it be for now. I'm gonna assume both film reels were in this towered area. Wait, we could go higher. What am I doing? Alright, that one house that I did not visit has survived. We've also got some sort of power conduit. This looks like some endgame stuff to me. There's this tower. The home in the wall, which maybe could be that one. but there's more stuff. There's the what could kind of be like an underwater tower anchor type thing, and just a house. Wonder what that is. Oh, that's just a raft. Of course. Oh. Lovely. Okay. We've got our mission. Mission, find the other film strip as well, because I don't remember where I had seen it. All I remember was saying, oh, we already have the artifact in our hands. Maybe next time. And then I promptly forgot where it was. The river is indeed a circle. My like funny idea is that it goes downstream all the way, like one of those not perpetual motion machines, but one of those like optical illusions where you can climb the stairs forever, like one of those non-Euclidean things. But maybe they use the dam to generate water to generate power to spin turbines that keep the water flowing so it can power the generator, which is much more plausible. Alright, this was... okay, been here. No film reel here, though. Yeah, that... I get what you're saying, though. Exactly. Just doing some scuba diving, looking for the reel. Anyone else remember where it was? Check this one. Check these. Let's just do the one on the upper tower. Oh! Guess we gotta go down here anyway. I bet in each of the buildings that have a projector, they have a certain symbol painted on the... No! Let me have it! Let me have it! Hey! Let me have it. I knew the supports were pretty crappy, but... I got it. No! No. let me have it. I got it. We can watch it. I just need to leave. I just need to do this a few times before the music stops. Alright, quick to the building. Where's the building? There it is. To the building! We're going so slow! We need a lantern! Oh. I can use my light to illuminate it. Give me the lantern. Next slide. It's it's a dude. Next slide. It's a guy in the hallway. Next slide. I'm just gonna go through them all and see if it updates my ship log. Probably not. Son of a bitch. That's a good question. I was trying to think about that too. Because it's close enough that you'd think it would happen. And I thought earlier you could see the sun out the window. You know, like the big window. But then again, when you get to it via space, it's not just floating there. You have to do some weird warpy. Cinder Isles Island Tower. Upper floors are secret. Seal the vault. Sealed with chains and a glowy symbol. River Lowlands. Alright, so there's the artifact box. But it, and also if it's just a generation ship, I mean there's no fancy travel technology as far as I know of. Unless they just wanted to live in style during like the 2-day travel time. Which, I mean, okay. I know like once I was out near the deep space satellite when the Nova happened, and it just sucked me in before the Nova even got to me. So it is possible that we just kind of like timed out, so to speak, and it would have gotten to us eventually, but I'm not gonna buy that just yet. Maybe we do a little like perimeter fly around. We've got 2 hangars. That's kind of weird. I thought maybe one of them was just like the front of the ship, but there are 2 hangar bays, and so that is weird. Maybe it depends. Maybe it matters on which one you enter, but I kind of hope not. Let's go. Field trip to the stranger. First thing he's gonna do is check out this house, like right here. Alright. This just looks like a boathouse. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is the other hangar. Okay, so that thin little material in between is the entire... I mean, I guess it is a ring world, so it's... Oops. So it's kind of thin. But still, these are windows, not massive hangar bays and whatnot. I guess I'm just gonna take the eco-friendly transport method. I wonder if it'll suck me up. It will not. That's fine. Thank you. Maybe we should get the artifact. Just in case. Now, where was it? Over there, right? But yeah, you can see the sun out the window. And then at some point, I think those green shades extend when it makes like a some screen effect happens. Gimme. Thank you. Go get that raft. There are two Sea of Thieves physics. Did you see me push that raft into the shore? Off the shore? Alright. You're going fast. Perfect. Drop my artifact off at the door. Set to sneeze. This is new, by the way. Art of the thing of the universe sign. Very dilapidated building. Maybe they lost faith halfway through their mission. I don't know. That's jetpack fuel. Good thing. Good. No, that's a nice coincidence, I guess. That's what was itching me. Kitty fur. Okay, let's get a lantern here. Yeah, there it is. The shades are deploying. I don't know what that does. Probably something that matters more in the future. Alright, so no film reel there. And then this one. There were two of them, I promise. It says a lantern. I'll just take the lantern. There's one. There's two. Let's watch some movies. You know, where the hell were they? Down here. This might be the one we've already seen. Oh, we'll see. Eye of the Universe. They're looking at it out the window. By the power of something. I touched it, and then, oh no, it exploded. And it destroyed the entire star system. And him. Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling good. He appears very sad. Oh no! And he's like, oh no! And now he's angry at the Eye of the Universe, so they torch the place. Ah. Oh. And then they did something. And then something happened in the bottom left, and then they gotta keep better track of their stuff. And then they sealed their arc away in Shadow Realm. So that's alright. They're looking at it. So maybe they figured, they learned that when they touched it, everything would die. Which kind of makes sense because it ends the universe so they can make a new one, but the aftergrowth makes it seem like life would just continue on without them. So maybe, depending on who the individual is, something different happens when they observe the eye. I don't know, but these guys weren't happy. Midway through their mission, they scrapped it, I suppose. They sealed off their ship somewhere. Very, very good. Very informative. Dang, they had a lot of movies. They probably did have the B movie. They probably made like 3 sequels, for that matter. Here's the second sequence in the really confusing one with the sealed vault. I probably should have recovered the third one from the tower. We'll be fine, we just gotta read it real fast. He's coming, he's casting his light through the thing. The second symbol... Oh, that's it. Very well. There are probably three different chains, all keeping the thing together. Keeping the vault shut. Shut. See how our dam is doing. It's okay. It's maybe like the halfway point. I don't know. We're in the wrong place. But maybe that was just a shortcut. Let's get to the right place. This has got to be the end game tower, because it stands up until, I don't know, like 2 minutes before the end of the cycle. But just to add a bit of extra tension, maybe. I've still been wondering when the scary starts. It's been eerie from time to time with some of the slide reels, but that's it so far. I'm sure not every single Steam reviewer is just like a massive coward and they get scared by the Borb staring at them in the slide reel, so I'm sure it just is yet to come. Now, how do we get back up there? Ugh. Hang on. I think I saw something. I did not. Alright, last storybook. This is the story about the dead trees. He's walking into the room that planet. Take that lantern. And we can go inside now. And we take the artifact with us. And everyone goes into all 3 towers. And that was the whole thing. So it's the one where he's... hang on. He goes in, it's the first one to the right. And he takes the artifact with him. We got time for that. Music's scary. But again, more in an eerie way. Yeah, where did I put my artifact? I thought I put it on the ground here. Or was it? Ah. Yeah, it could be. Could be the scary part. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. It's kind of cool to watch it flood, but I'm not done yet. Okay, that's not the right one. We're in the wrong tower. And maybe it's the one with their homeworld in the background every time. You're fine. Yeah, alright. Okay. Okay. Don't kill me. A lot of unhappy boys in here. This was the one in the movie. With the bracelet on. But they've all got bracelets on. Some of them have fires. Why not? Dude, is that a marshmallow fire? Oh man, I burnt it. Whatever scary thing happens to me next is completely deserved, I think. Aw, yummy. Ow. I need some fire here. Also, they're strapped up. It's kind of spooky. This one's for me, I guess. Yeah. So when you have fire, you can probably conceal it. So it must be some sort of secret, like, special illuminator, right? You can focus the beam, or you can hide it. When you when you need to hide from the thing that wants to kill you, you can hide the beam. Right. Well, well, well. Isn't that something we wish we'd never seen? Let's keep going. Is this raft available? Got a little bit more time to explore. The hell is that? Live wire? I guess if you just swim through it, you die. Oh, this is my stop. Good enough. Alright, what is there to be had here? Gee, it sure would be nice if the bridge was still standing. Right, okay, so maybe if the bridge was still up. But what's over there? Another tower, two places. In the end, this all feels kind of like a very futile endeavor, since the other me is going on to make a whole new universe and leave this one behind. Still, though. So here's some interesting stuff. This is that final... I thought it was underwater, but it's not. Maybe that's the sealed tomb from the pictures. Beach this boy. Looks like the flood hasn't hit this part too hard. Maybe? Well, maybe this part's shallower than it used to be, because this was the dam's high point, and that thing was underwater in the past. I should have fueled up from the Eye of the Universe shrine before I did this. Alright, can I make it over there? You're darn tootin'. Heck no. Alright, yeah, another library weapon. Alright, anything I can watch in here? Probably yes, but just where is it? Hang on, what am I doing this for? Maybe the components. Is that it down there? It'd be cool if you had to let this building get blown up to expose the slide reel. I feel like that'd be a bit too hard, and a lot of people would miss that, but that's not how the endgame music starts. No! We got time. We just have to get up there. How did we get up there? We have to get up there. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. We just have to do one more sucky jump. Oh, no, 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 no! Dream's dead. Right, but is it? The dream could be still alive. The dream is on life support still. There is the doctors don't say there's much of a chance, but there could be a chance. We just have to believe hard enough. Damn it. It's time to unplug the dream's life support. Let's go check out the... I don't know, thing that looks like a... Check out the thing. Sigh. I think I'm gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. That's the speedrunner exit. Not to brag, but I do that every time. I wonder what happens if we go really fast into the portal. I feel like we have done that a few times already. We're about to do it again. Yeah, it's fine. What? Oh, I think it was even resetting itself back to whatever. Yeah, you don't have to stop it exactly like that. Whatever. Time to go. Time to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push the raft. What the heck is that thing right there? It's just a box. This is the artifact crate box, I think. I will get an artifact though. Just in case, again. Got him. I think I kind of need a raft for this part. We'll see. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's bad. I can't jet back up. Suck my dick. That was not the stream ending run. We're doing one more stream ending run. We're doing we did it. Oh. Sometimes that happens, so it's okay. Can't have my phone. Oops, where are we going? Too distracted by Tumbus. We're not gonna bother with the artifact this time. This time it's, well, maybe I should. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it this time. Let's see if we can, reach the raft this time, though. We did it. Alright, even faster artifact retrieval this time. Oh. I put it on the boat. Ooh, it's on the boat. I went whitewater rafting once. It was pretty fun. It wasn't by myself though. There's, you know, it was one of those like tour guided things. From a space game to Sea of Thieves too. Oh, hang on. Hang on, this could be bad. Well, those live wires better be above my head. They are. Alright. I thought... Oh, no. No! My boat. It's fine. Look at that. Goodbye, boat. Goodbye, artifact on the boat. We don't need it. Wait, the bridge is still out. Okay. I thought, because the dam is up, that the water would be way higher up here. And there would also be a bridge here. What do you mean you're upset that the aliens are stag owls? That's cool. That's cool. Alright, well, we cannot get up there. Unless we try. I'm not gonna... we're not gonna get up there. I think it makes more sense to not get squished by the rock. Why am I getting sucked in? Because Tombus is on my control key, that's why he's getting sucked in. Ugh, Tombus. Tombus, what are you doing? I'm not even using my keyboard. Here, let me put the cover on it. Tombus, he's being weird. He's being a Tombus. He's being a Tombus. He's wiggling out of his bed like a worm. Ah, yes, all this open available space on my desk. It must have been made just for you, Big Tombus. Ah, how considerate of me. Why, yes, you do make a lovely centerpiece on top of my desk. Now just lower yourself down so I can see above you. Or just look cluelessly at me like, when's food time? It's the same time as it is every other time, Big Tombus. Get out of here. Alright. He's not getting out of here. Alright. This works. So there, we can do a few different things. We can check out that, you know, the holder of the submerged thing, or we can go watch the other film reel first, and I kind of want to do that. Give me my artifact. I'm gonna put it back on the boat. What's this? Phases of the moon. Their symbol for, I think, jetpack fuel. the symbol for something. Star, sun, their homeworld. And then... I don't think that's the artifact. That could be more like some sort of... I don't know. Maybe it's the drive for this ship. Alright, they're doing that now. Tower with the 4 thingies. I may not be picking up what you're putting down. Depends when you saw it. I'm not, I don't have my stream playing in the background, so I don't know where you might have picked that up from. Actually, though... Oh. Maybe this is where we pick up the, Oh, the endgame tower. Well, there are multiple of them, right? At least 3. Oh, I really do have to pick up the... down here. It's just a lot easier now. The endgame tower that I thought was the tower is what I'm looking at right now, I think. Back in that little bridgy village. Not sure what this is. And... that's something different. Maybe that's endgame, the big vault. I just want to watch some TV, some interdimensional cable. How much do you want to bet that the alien is gonna jump out of this one and kill me? Wow, good movie. Then they built a thing and then they lowered it down and then they went away. The end. Let's see if we can see anything that's happening in the background. I think this is the corpse room because you can see the fire in the middle. And that's it. That's all I got. And then you can see stars and planets, and then there's another room, and silhouettes in the room, and they're coming, and they're gonna eat you, but then it's okay because the camera pans away, and then here they are. Well, the symbol on the cylinder thing, I see. And I am inclined to agree. Check out the other one. What's Thomas doing? Oh, he's what's he doing? Thomas, what are you doing? just walked around a little while. He did a weird figure 8 on my desk, and now he's gonna sleep on it. No entry. Oh, watch this, you guys. Works every time. Hang on, give me my thing. No entry again. Oh, I did it again. I think I have to wait for this to be unflooded. Well, do I though? I don't know. Firstly, we drop the artifact. Then we take a little sneaky peeky. I break the rules. Maybe we could come up inside right now. Sure, that's easy. I guess you would not be able to come up inside when it was in the air, so I'm good with that. Here's the thing. Good thing I didn't bring my artifact with me. I have no idea if that would have been helpful or not. I could go get it really quick. Just to see if I can do something with the fire. Not really? Very well. No, I don't want to hear any crunchy sounds while I'm on my way back up. Especially since, like, it is gonna take a very short time for the effects to reach me, as I am right next to the dam. I'm assuming there's nothing on top of the dam directly, though. Maybe if this building gets wiped out, I can go inside, but it's already above the water line, so let's see. This is kind of cool. One big thing I have to figure out is how do I get to the other side of that place where the bridge was out. And my first idea was like, what if we wait for like a long piece of wood to come by, but I don't think that's gonna be it. Okay, by the time it's here, the tidal wave is pretty much over. Alright, what have we learned? I don't know. Take a peek inside here. Maybe, yeah, hey, you thought of it kind of when I did too. But I don't see anything that my eyes don't also see better. You can refuel your jetpack fuel. It's over kinda in this area. There's that burnt out shrine just above my camera, I think. And for some reason they... Oh yeah, because they torched the building because they thought the Eye of the Universe was gonna kill them all. And they still have cans of some sort of flammable stuff left over. Trying to see if there's anything cool inside the dam. Gonna go with no. You know, for an entire civilization, there's not like much in the way of housing here. It's all just like a little shanty town and then community buildings. Sir, we need an evacuation ship capable of carrying our entire planet's populace. Oh my goodness. All 17 of them. I wonder if other ones do that too. It would appear as though they don't. What if the fire's put out? The fire's put out. Does that mean they haunt me? That means I can stand here and not get burnt up. Right. Do not know what to do now. So there's a combination lock we have to beat. The combination lock has 4 symbols, I believe. If it had 5, I would try to use the pictures to solve it. But I don't think it has 5, I think it has 4. Right now, my only idea is that you have to put in the symbols in order of sequence where they appear somewhere. Where there's the homeworld, phases of the moon, some sort of sun, some sort of star or moon, maybe. And then the symbol that I thought they used for jetpack fuel, which is a bit random in comparison, but I'm not sure. And we have to figure out what those window shades do, right? Because at first I thought it was just like a day-night cycle. Also, there's that, okay, there was that, there, you can see it again, that globe that was kind of attached near the edge. I don't know if that's like a teeny little weeny building I can get into if it rotates past the right spot or something, but maybe that's relevant as well. Alright, I'm gonna take a peeky at my mission log, sum up what we've learned today, and then I think we'll call it there. Alright, so the reservoir is the back of the dam. That's the vault. The vault. The vault. cliffside building is inaccessible, so that's gonna be probably the next big thing. I found a large metal symbol inside the... Oh, yeah. I have the universe. So maybe every island tower has different... Yeah, for some reason I thought they all connected into the same room, but that makes no sense. So I guess what we can do next time is check out the central rooms on all the island towers. Okay. Bedtime, or whatever. Food time. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had fun. Enjoying myself so far, once we got it started. Be doing this on Thursdays too. So, see you then.